I'm the Charles Chen. As you know, our breeding program is in cooperation with the National Peanut Research Lab. So today, I would like to share you some of the new release of the AEO Berkeley variety, and then also some update on the AEO MPL 17. So for the AEO Berkeley, we actually make that crosses in 2008. The one of the parent is Florida 7, another is VA98. So we go into like a breeding line designated as a 14 AU34, and we do some yield trial, and then we officially release in the 2021 is called the AEO Berkeley. That's designated to the the Auburn NPA player Charles Barkley. So we call that. This is Virginia type of peanut. It's like a small Virginia. The 100 seed 100 seed weight is like a 95 gram. It's a high yield and medium maturity, also resistant TSWA and leaf spot, and it's a high outlay. Also, it's a good flavor, especially suitable for the boiled peanut. So we actually putting on the yield trial. Here is some data showing you about the yield performance. These are the 4 locations in the Harrisburg, Mississippi, Headland, Dawson, Georgia, and then also the Fairhope. So you can see the bottom line here. So this AEO Berkeley, the yield performance, the overall mean is like 6,200 pounds per acre, really compatible with GO6G. And this another year performance in the 3 locations in 2016, and you compare to NPL 17, GO6G. So that's 3 very close. It's not statistically significantly different for those 3 lines. And so then on the 2020, we send in the 200 pound seed to the North Carolina in Hampton Farm. They will try, actually, I never did that big acreage based on their communication between the Zach and me. They got in the farmer trial is 6,200 pounds acre. The yield, that's pretty high. And you're also looking for some of the disease trial. Dr. Austin Hagen in Headland Station, he conducting the disease trial for this variety. It's disease yield data. You can see the TSWA is very lower, and LS leaf spot is 4.2, and Y mode. So you compare to the other line, AU MPL 17, Georgia 6G, and TIFGARD, though these are demonstrating it is pretty resistant to TSWA, leaf spot, and also the Y mode. And here is about the SFK. You can show in so the Berkeley is around 74.5 in this trial. So, and in terms of the pounds count, it's like 455. And then here is about the seed distribution of the Berkeley. So from here you can see the jumbo is kind of like 73%, medium like 15%, and number 1 is about 2%. So in terms of the chemical, the AEO Berkeley, you can see the OA ratio is like 25.9. Definitely, it is a higher lay peanut, and then also the fat, the oil concentration is pretty low, and also the protein is a normal content, especially you see the fat, so that is a pretty fit for the snack. So it's a pretty healthy in terms of that. And so that in the 2021, we planted a 15-acre as a foundation seed in the Hampton farmer. So we will be down the road probably 2 or 3 years, the farmer can able to access that. So then we move to NPL, AEO NPL 17. As you know, this is a runner type peanut, has a maturity about 145 days. It's a very strong, resistant to a TSWA and leaf spot and white mold. Also, it's a higher lake. And this is some of the new data coming from the 2021. That's called the in-farm trial in the Alabama here. We have like 10 different locations we run in that trial. And you can see that the average yield for the NPL 17 is 5,069. You compare to the G06G, it's much higher and very compatible for the G12Y. So that's a solid confident that saying NPL 17 is very high yield in Alabama. And also, I also get the slides from the Daniel they run in the South Carolina. So you can see this like NPL 17 in terms of yield performance in the South Carolina. Also, you can see they are one of the top, very compatible with the 12Y, and then also the Teeth Runner 297 here. By the here, G06G is pretty lower in that trial. So in terms of the disease resistance for the NPL 17, so you see the RX index is a TSWA is recorded as a 10, leaf spot is a 15, white model also is a 15. I can tell that is the one of the tops, the very good disease variety in there. Then in terms of the seed, the per pound seed is like a 617. So that's about my update. If you want to certify the seed, please contact Dr. Jim Basti for the seed. For that, I will acknowledge for my funding. So got the support from the Alabama Peanut Producers Association, Peanut Foundation, and also Peanut Board, especially also for the American Peanut Shearer Association. For that, I will stop here. Thank you for your attention.